Binocs out. Check this out. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, we're decimating this guy. Silly marksman. How do you like this? Oh, actually, this is really sweet. Holy crap. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, you know what? Interface, back off. I'm a pro at this now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. It's great to have you here today. My name is Scroat, and I've done a little bit of work here. I've made a little bit more progress against the twin guards. Let me show you what we've done. Well, I haven't really fought any more twin guards, but I've done some spawning of some community ships, and I've also retrofitted the Sigma Tower. If you remember, the Sigma Tower was a very cool fortress we spawned in at our resource zone down here. And the author of the Sigma Tower made a very cool update. Pretty much, it's a much more aesthetically pleasing Sigma Tower, and you know, oddly enough, when I spawned it in, it came with all these little floating healer bobbies. I think something went weird with the retrofit because it made a bunch of them. Let me show you. Let me spawn it in here, because it will spawn in with some of these as well, as you can see. So I'm not quite sure. It's like when it retrofitted, it like made doubles of them, I think. So some of them float around, some of them hover and stuff, I don't know. But yeah, here's the tower. You can see the shielding is much more, I guess, concentric to the parts that it should be shielding, not like the just triple, quadruple buffered layers everywhere. This one replaced that, so you can see a lot of the shields here sort of embedded in critical parts of the tower. It's a very cool design, looks a lot better, and yep, now it has a bunch of little healy bits as well, so, and even the tower itself. These green bits are all the heals. So yeah, it's ready to rock and roll. And look at the little healing tentacle bits. I love the little parts that come hanging out the bottom here. I don't know, it just looks so cool. So let me pull that out of play. So we brought 2 more community ships in this episode. They are completely awesome. I was gonna do a time lapse of these ships as well, but to be honest, both of these ships are just pitch black. Probably because of my color scheme, I don't know. I can't really tell because one of the ships is called the NightLight and the other is the Abomination. And both of those I think are just like pitch black anyways. And they're very basic designs, but they're both freaking crazy deadly. So let me just show you. I made this fleet here called the Darkness Awaits. Very cool. We got 2 NightLights, 1 Abomination. So the NightLight, it almost looks like a submarine, but it's a surface level submarine. It just barely sits above the surface, and it has this quad laser on it. Quad or dual laser, we'll take a look here in a little bit. Just decimates. Oh my gosh, just decimates. And, you know, not a lot of defenses though, I think, on this. I'm not quite sure. I know it has some shields, but I'm not quite sure what else. And the Abomination, oh, this thing's a beast. This one I know is made by Solasphere. I can't recall who made the NightLight. I do apologize. But the Abomination is similar to the NightLight, except it's like this floating triangular thing. And it's got torpedoes, it's got missiles, it's got lasers, it's got lambs, it's got shields. I'm pretty sure it's going to have smoke defenses. I'm not sure. But anyways, we've got them over here. And we have a small little force coming up that we're going to test them up with. So let's see if we can get that underway. I'm gonna try to get them a little bit closer here. Alright, we are all blockaded up. So yeah, this will be a fun little first battle. We're going to fight against just a force count 2, strength 40. Okay, I think these are going to be in the water. These should be okay, but we've got a marksman and an Eternal. Both cool ships. I believe the Eternal is both the healer and it can spawn something else in, maybe, if it's given enough time. I could be mistaken. I don't know. We'll find out. Usually, like, a lot of people explain to me how these ships work, but I'm very sorry. I just can't remember it all. It's just so much info. I try, though. I very much try. So let's go ahead and hop down here. Let's do this. I'm excited. I did a bunch of testing in the vehicle designer with these ships. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we can't start this high up. Gosh, dagnabbit, I did it again. All right, hang on. Can we get low? Ah, bogues. Bogue snoog. Okay, well, we're just going to go for it. We're doing it. We're doing it live, in real time. Come on, baby. Spawn. Here we go. So, okay, everybody's good. So, yeah, here are the NightLights. They are these slender stick-like things. You can see the, it's a triple laser. Yeah. So, yeah, see, you can see the NightLight has a very submarine look, doesn't it? It's kind of hard to see with the shields, but, yeah, this will sit just at the surface level. And here's the Abomination. It's a beast. Very hard to see. When there's so many shields, it's just so hard to see. But let me see if we can sneak in here. Here's the laser on the top. It's got the pulse coming out of there. I believe it's just pulse. It has a ton of lambs. Down here in the bottom, it's got the torpedoes, as you can see. I believe these are torpedoes. Yes, torpedoes. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Woo! See ya, torps. So let's go see how we're doing. We've already defeated one of the ships. Here comes the marksman. So this is a cool design because he's actually docked to the base. You know, I didn't realize that. Look at that. So he is docked. That's what gets him sitting up there. But look at all these lasers. Oh my god. Jeez. Dude. One thing I noticed, the Abomination, none of the missiles, they always just fall a little bit short. I want to say the distance on them is probably, yeah, around 730, 700 meters probably would be optimal. But you know what? That's not a bad thing to have just a myriad of missiles floating in the water. Because, you know, what's going to happen when the enemy wants to try to make a little bit of progress towards you? They're going to have to go through that missile field. Alright, so I think we did a pretty good job there. Oh, we're still trying to go after the base. Let's see here, okay. Everything's looking good. The Abomination has just a grip of AI, doesn't it? Man. I've noticed that with the Solar builds. Tons of AI components. Which is good, right? Like everything is a different bit of AI. Which is totally... See, so like here I could choose the Abomination. I could choose one of their things. And I could try to get it to like attack something. I forget how you designate, though. You're supposed to get a circle. Oh, maybe because it's already selected, it's got the circle around it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the NightLights are... Wow. What is happening? Look at this guy. Where are you going, man? He is getting out of the water. Oh, this is epic. Interface off. Whoa, dude. How are you doing this with just propellers? Sick. It's like a whale. Oh, man. Totally badass. Look at this. How is this legit? How is this real? Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh man. That's it. That ship is playing a whole other game, my friends. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Let's go ahead and pull these because we rocked face. And we did take some damage though. We took a little bit of NightLight snoogage. So let's go ahead and send the fleets over to the fortress. It is time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. No, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that again. I want these to spawn in altitude 0 this time. Yeah, okay, we'll spawn these out. Now, I will say, hopefully my power doesn't go out. It's still storming here like you would not believe. It is intense. Let's get some more of these babies over here. We're going to definitely have a little fight here. Someone's going to probably intercept us. I do need to heal up the first hamster fleet. Got to get some heals going on that one. Oh yeah, here's our Creamy Archon fleet. Oh yeah, man, we know they're awesome. Got the eruptions, freaking phenomenal. Oh, you know one thing I realized? I left... Where are they? Hang on, let me find them. I left, it's the... I'm trying to think of the fleet name. Here, yeah, geez Louise. The Ursa Grand Miners. Look who I left over here. Jeez, man. I'm going to bring them... I'm going to bring them up here, too. Whoa. Let's see here. How's that path going to be? That looks okay. How fast do they fly? 70 out of speed? That's not bad. I'm not going to wait for them, though. We're going to see... Is everybody... Do I have everybody moving? I do. We are blockaded with a couple... Oh! Oh! Strength 440! Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. I don't know what to think. By the double gods. Man. Strength 440. Strength 40. Okay, so that's strength 480. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this? Strength 440? That's gotta be. Yeah, oh. This is okay. This might be a super long, ridiculous battle. The one interesting thing, though, the Twin Guard have tons of small ships. Like, let's look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like these, oh no, Nesta Bees is absolutely ginormous. Limitless, oh, Limitless. I love that name. I love it. There's a small ship, a snap. That didn't really count for much. Okay, so the Ursa Grand miners arrived. I'm glad I actually brought them up. Very much glad. Man, the Twin Guard. Goodness, we're about to get hammered. We are about to be fighting the big fight here. Kinda wish I had healed up those NightLights before battle, but you know what? I'm really glad we have them now because, I mean, it's just going to be great having lasers against 480 strength. Oh man. So I did scrap, I was told to scrap the Cheshires. So you know how I just showed you those Ursa Grand miners were like down there? I forgot the Cheshires were down there as well. And I went ahead, sorry, moving my phone, I just gotta get it out of there. Yeah, I went ahead and scrapped them, so we got a bunch of resources back for that, which was sweet. And I pruned up a few of the ships we haven't used in a while. Let me show you one other thing I did. I merged, let me find them, hang on, I made another new fleet. I'm merging the Belugas. Here we go, the Beluga Cloud Snoobs. Look at this sweet fleet. It's got the Stormcloud missiles and the Beluga Elite Scrototypes. So, yeah, these babies travel at a very nice clip now. So let's get down here. Let's go ahead and get this baby started. We are going to start with the, let me find them, the Darkness Awaits. Oh, baby. And, oh, I'm glad we've got the big Sylve down here. We've got a bunch of heavy freaking hitters over here. Hang on, I got to find my ships. No, it's still making me select their ships. Look how weird their selection boxes are. Oh, funky. Okay. So here we go. Let's go ahead and I went ahead and just popped right on down, right to the battle territory here, and I figured we will do this the easier way by finding our Darkness Awaits fleet here. Yes, we're starting on the ground. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead. We'll start by spawning in this fleet. So I'm very interested to see what our force points look like. We may be at a big disadvantage here. Ooh, no! We have an advantage. Not a huge one, but we get 15 force points. Look at this. So the author of the NightLight suggested that I put some heals in these bad boys because they didn't have any. So I went ahead and did that. I did that in the vehicle designer right before I kicked up, you know, the campaign again. So a little bit hard to see. Let's go ahead and get the interface off. Boop. Alright, so we got a bunch of ships spawning in. Actually, interface back on. Let's look at how many red blips we have. Look how many they got to spawn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got to bring in 10 ships. Our lasers are connecting everywhere. So I'm trying to take a look. You know, I've noticed it's just a lot easier for me to see these night battles after I've gone through all the rendering. Seems to like up the contrast a little bit. By the time it hits YouTube, night battles aren't nearly as dark as like I complain them to be. Okay, so there goes the ship dead, totally dead. Let's go look over here actually at these. Yeah, so there go the missiles from the Abomination. What a name. What a great name. And the NightLight too. I was cracking up at how perfect these ships were for each other. Like the NightLights and the Abomination, they were both so similar. Like pitch black. You know, you can't see anything. They're lasery. I don't know, I just found it so comical. I just love it when stuff fits together like puzzle pieces, you know? Just bloop, right, fitting right into each other. Like they just got laid. Oh, puzzle pieces getting laid. That's essentially what happens. You know, every time you're putting a puzzle together, like when, you know, you got like a 1,000-piece puzzle, each one of those pieces is getting laid when you're connecting it. Wait a minute, where's this missile going? Where? Dude, are you fragging the NightLights? Hang on. Going a little slow. I think... Are we fragging ourselves? Is the Abomination hitting the NightLight a little bit? Hang on, let me get the retrofit screen off here. There we go. That's kind of annoying. So, oh yeah, these NightLights have tons of lambs. Tons of lambs. I can't stop. Every time I hear that, that's what I think. So let's go look. I mean, we're honestly just decimating right now. This is... I can't really tell. It's missing a bunch of parts. That's the snap. I believe the snap can, like, spawn something in. The zap, I believe. The zap. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm trying hard. Is this the... Oh, here's the scorn. This is one I talked about as a little bit more difficult. But we didn't have a problem with that scorn. No siree. Oh, is this a marksman? He's actually getting some good shots off here. Let's get a little close. Oh, the Shadowcat. Gosh darn it. I'm never going to get those right. I mix up the Shadowcat and the marksman. Okay, the Shadowcat has this super neato... Wait a minute, is this the Limulus? Oh, look at that. They're stuck on each other. Limulatwing. That is a new word. Sounds like something that Lilu might say from Fifth Element. I'm not going to try to say it like she would, but look at all this stuff coming over here. How are we doing? Wow. I mean, we're withstanding the onslaught. Absolutely. So, okay, let me slow everything down. I want to try something. What I want to do is try to force a target. So, pull up the tactical selector. Wait a minute. No, what happened here? Hang on. I'm stuck down here. Whoa, I'm like way stuck down here. What is going on? Oh, I'm in build mode. I'm sorry. Totally derping. Sorry. Oh, geez, I went to build mode. Okay, interface back off. All right. So, let's go ahead and speed the game back up. I can't really find a good target to select because we are decimating. Yeah, I wanted to try it. I wanted to see how well it worked. I wanted to like select maybe a NightLight, pick a target that's not really getting hit, and see if they'd target it, you know? Like, here we go. Okay, I'm going to slow things down. Let us go after that. Okay, I'm just going to assume that's Shadowcat. Okay, so tactical screen. Let's choose a NightLight. There's his AI. There we go. Okay, selected, I think. Okay, I think. And then, is he going to start shooting at it? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, I think. Or is that the Abomination? Oh, no, it is a NightLight. It's totally working. Cool. Oh, I dig it. Dig 'em, dig 'em. Dig 'em, dig 'em, dig 'em, dig 'em. Okay, so yeah, we can use this, the tactical selector, to choose a ship, choose the AI module that we want to target an enemy with, and then, you know, we can target an enemy. So for instance, like if the enemy has a healer or something, you know, like a really strong medic, maybe an Eternal or some other ship, like this, I believe this could be the Eternal. Look at all these lasers. Oh, geez, I can't even tell what's going on right now. Yeah, so here's the Eternal right here. So like we could get this NightLight. Yeah, so that's when he selected him. And then the NightLight, oh yeah, look, he's shooting the Eternal. My God, that's amazing. Oh, amazing. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't use that before. You know, all those times where I was complaining, like, please shoot the guy right in front of us. Jeez. I could have been selecting him, you know? I could have been, every day. I learned something new in this game every day. It's incredible. So let's take a look. How are we doing? Let's look at our health. We are full up on health. Let's take a look at the amount of enemies we have spawned in right now. We do have a lot. We still have a bunch to deal with. I mean, the NightLights are getting really dangerously close. I don't know if I agree with how close they're getting to the enemy. And at some point, you know, they're going to spawn in that fortress. So we've gained about an extra point advantage on the force point scale. You know, between the two of us. This will be nice. Once we take the scorn out, I bet we're going to get 2 or 3 more force points. So we could bring in another ship. Like, what else do we have up here? Although, I mean, these guys are really... Ooh, that NightLight is getting hurt. Are they at least staying near enough each other to heal? Not really. As long as he doesn't start popping that wheelie like he did last time. The old NightLight wheelie. Well, the naval wheelie. That would be terrifying. Can you, like an aircraft carrier, popping a naval wheelie? Wouldn't want to see it. Wouldn't want to be it. Wouldn't want to do it. Uh-oh. Are these the torpedoes from the Abomination? I'm a little worried. Hang on. Oh boy, they are. They are. Let's see where these are going, shall we? Oh, it is lagging something fierce. I bet that nest of bees just spawned in. No! Abomination! Yeah, it was the nest of bees. Okay, hang on. Tactical selector. Oh, that NightLight's getting wrecked. Choose the nest of bees. Oh yeah, okay, nest of bees. I think he might already have it selected. Abomination. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually choose this guy. It's being kind of weird. Oh well, okay. Let's maybe everybody's already. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, we're starting to take a grip here. Okay. Yeah, we may spawn somebody else in here in just a moment. We'll see. One of them is which is it this guy? Yeah, so he's at 81%. He may not even be shooting anymore. Oh, you know what's really fun though? Is to do the shooting yourself. Hang on. Okay, I need an easy way to hop into this guy's seat. Oh, something else might be spawning in here. I don't even know what's happening right here. Can't choose my ships. Here we go. I want to get into this NightLight. Oh, we're gonna do some shooting. Check this out. Okay, interface on. Okay, I've got his lasers. All right, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. Whoa, nope. Here we go. All right, I'm shooting. Let's take this guy out of the sky. So I found, yeah, like if you get kind of right down with the gun, then like you can get your binocs out and you can shoot. You can shoot like this and get like really accurate shots. So like on this guy, binocs out. Check this out. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, we're decimating this guy. Silly marksman. How do you like this? Oh, actually, this is really sweet. Holy crap. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, you know what? Interface, back off. I'm a pro at this now. I don't even need to. Boom, boom. So I was trying this in the vehicle designer. Like I could just automatically look over here now. Start getting these babies shooting. Let's just go ahead and grip into this lightning, I believe this is. We'll just give him a little taste of his medicine. Hang on, this guy's healing up. One sec. We can't have none of that. Y'all, I can't. This is way too much fun. Oh, I wish it would just go a little bit faster. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I forgot the rest, actually. Something about a rabbit in a hat and then calling some lady. I'd call her. Man, I'd call her up. Shit. All right, let's zoom in. Oh, we're already zoomed in. Zoom back out. Oh yeah, no, we need to zoom in for sure. Okay, let's get the interface on. It's really hard to see with all the... But I am wrecking this guy. Look at this. Hey, hey, hey. Done. Utterly done. Zoom in a bit more. I like that you can use the binocs in conjunction with everything. See if I can get over here, get a little bit more centered on the laser. Here we go. Look at this. This laser is drunk. Okay, I gotta get the interface back off. All right, here's a guy right here. Gonna try the... We got this. We got this. Just landed some solid hits. The accuracy on these lasers is kind of comical. Pew, pew, pew. So I looked at the lasers on this. They do on average around 1,000 damage per pulse with a 29 AP. Let me see here. You know, it's just really hard to tell. Yeah, boy, these lasers are really... You know, we are kind of far away now that I'm looking at this. Let's take a look at our health and stuff. Oh man, that one is just getting repped. He's getting so repped. I wish he'd get a little closer. No, look at the NightLight. One tiny NightLight floating in space. Whoa, my friend. Oh, I'm so glad he is just underneath the torpedoes, which have been decimating. Oh, it's the thunder. See, am I ever gonna learn these? Thunder, the lightning, the scorn, the snap, the zap, the bee's knees, the devastation, the limulus, the trilobite. I mean, you know, the list goes on. Look how many more ships there are. Okay, so we still... Oh, I'm still manning the lasers on this on accident. There we go. Let me get him out of there. Let me let the AI control the laser on this NightLight again. And we're going to bring in another ship to help us out here. And I think you know... Actually... Oh, no, we can't bring in a Holenfeuer. That would have been pretty rad. You know what? Let's bring in a Skyhammer and a Sky Delight. Why don't we just mix it up a little bit? We'll bring in a couple of missile ships. Oh my god, did I spawn them in the air? Oh my god, did I spawn them on top of each other? Did I? Oh jeez. No. Look out. Oh, look out. Sky Delight. No. Oh. No. What? Double, triple no. No. All the missiles are bouncing off them. Please, for the love of God. Interface. Off. There we go. And yes, they actually healed each other up. Oh, quite nicely. Very nice. And we sent just a ton of missiles. Look. Something spawning. Something big spawning. Ooh. What is this? Hang on. We got to look at what both these are really quick. The Shadow. All right. Super neato. And what's this? What is this strange creation? The dawn. Before the dawn of time. Oh, I am so getting back into my laser craft. One moment. I am going to do this myself. Okay, let me just select the laser and interface. You know what? Let's just zoom in. I wanted to shoot this thing. So my lambs are also shooting, making it a little funky. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, right on the edge of this. Okay, I'm going to try to take his cannon out. Watch this. Let's see if we can get it. It's going to be tough. There we go. Look, I just severed it. Oh, there we go. Boom. Your cannon? Lame. It's gone. This is so great because, yeah, you can just hand target stuff. I'm just wrecking. His cannon's still shooting. I'm trying to get right along the front of it. There's so many lasers just like pew-pewing everywhere. All right, let's make sure we're still there. Oh, look at this. An explosion. Yeah, don't mind me. Let's see. Maybe we can disconnect this little circular ring thing. I have to offset my cursor just a little bit. Let's see. Maybe we can get a little bit more down. Here we go. We could zoom in even more. I mean, you know, why not? So this was, when I was doing this in the vehicle designer, it was a blast because it was running like silky smooth. And it was just so precise. Like just shooting stuff with these lasers was just so much fun. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, those sound like stinky lasers. Okay, so we have wrecked that guy and checked that guy. Part of me wants to shoot the sky to light in the air. I won't do it though. I'm not a total jerk. Let's give this guy a little taste of our lasery goodness. Hey man, what's going on? Oh, look, oh, lighten him up. Oh my god, lighting him up. Oh, man, you know, could you imagine if somehow the developer could put more of like a first-person shootery feel? Like, let's say you wanted to actually man the laser, and your screen became like a laser interface aiming screen, right? Like, the whole screen was covered in sights, and you had like information about your laser on the left and right, and as you moused over enemies, you could get information on the screen. It would be the same with like cannons even, you know, that'd be so cool. God, that would just be awesome. And then, you know what would be badass? Okay, roll with me on this one. For those of you who've made it this far, think about this. What if, in multiplayer, you could have like 5 or 6 people manning like all the cannons on a battleship, and you could have like 2 battleships duking it out, like a 5 versus 5, where, you know, it's 5 people in each ship, and, you know, like one guy's the captain driving the thing, you know, doing the maneuvers, and, you know, hydrofoils, making sure thrusters are working and all that, and everybody else is doing the aiming and stuff. Oh, I'm getting all excited over here. Who here has played Warbirds? It's an old school, super old school flight sim game, but it ran along a similar vein. Let me go ahead and hop out of here real quick so the AI can control this again. Yeah, so Warbirds, it was along a similar vein, same concept. Like, you could have a B-52 bomber, right? And you would have 2 guys flying it, like one guy doing the nav, one guy doing the flight controls, and then you'd have, you know, like one guy manning the back turret, one guy manning the bottom turret, one guy doing the bomb systems. So cool. So freaking cool. Okay, so we are making progress here. Can we bring anything else in? Not really. We are kind of capped. Let me see if I can pull a NightLight out of play. Oh, wow. Wow. So really, like, we're really healing up here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm controlling this beast right now. Oh god, we're lagging. Something spawned in. Ho ho, what is that? Hang on. We're taking control. We are taking control of this beast. Come on, baby. We're gonna get a good shot on this guy. Zoom in. Let the lasers begin. Oh, right on. Oh, it's the nest of bees. Okay, let's try to shoot his nest. Right in his bee nest. So you can see our lambs shooting the missiles as they're launching out. That is very cool. Look at this. Hit the nest of bees in the gooch. That is what happens when the G-Zone gets snooged. When it gets hit, it gets hit. And let me tell you, oh baby, goes down way smooth. Oh, it's going really smo. It's going so smo right now. It's going really slow. Nest of bees is exploding. I wonder if I could try to shoot the missiles. Let's see. I mean, that would have to be like a really lucky shot, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I'm done trying that. So yeah, I wanted to try to get the nest of bees out of commission. It looks like his missiles are coming over here. I just want his little missile zone to just get... So I know he's got a missile area right on the back here on the top. So we're going to try to just eat into the blocks here just for a little bit. So check it out. You can see a whole volley. 2 volleys. I think the X-10 and the X-20 both unloaded. Oh, this is so cool. This is such a fun way to play this game. God, now I really want like a dedicated aiming system for different weapons, like where you could actually sit in the seat, like your Grundlebot takes the seat and stuff. Okay, let's get back out of here. Whoa, what? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. We're zoomed in, that's why. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to try and... Oh, no, I'm running into his torpedoes. Get out of there. So, yeah, I wanted to actually try to turn the NightLight around, the one I'm driving. Let me get off the lasers so the AI can have control. And I was going to essentially steer it towards the other NightLight. Come on, AI, take control. What are you doing? The nest of bees is right over there, my friend. No, this abomination is wrecking us. Oh no, oh. No! Let me take a look at the health here. Our spawned in ships are doing okay. Oh yeah, okay. The good news is though, these guys can't heal each other, but they're like really close to ramming it as well. Alright, where are our flyers? Excellent. There is the X-10, Krispy Kreme donut. Shooting just a nice volley. A very, very nice volley. Who are you shooting at? Oh, I see. Is this the Limulus? Romulus! Is this the Trilobite? This looks more like a Trilobite, doesn't it? Golly, it's a Limulus. I am fail. Okay, so in order to not make this a crazy long episode, because it's already getting pretty long, we're sitting here watching, we still got like a bunch of ships. I'm going to fast forward to when we get to the fortress. How does that sound? Let's do it when we get to the fortress. And then I'll catch you guys when that happens. So see you in just a moment. Okay, so here we are, we're back, and I stepped away to make some coffee. And of course, I was gone for like 2 minutes, and what happened to spawn in? None other than the fortress. And look at our NightLight. He's all the way over there. Holy cow. Seriously, how fast does this thing go? Like the out-of-speed play for the group, for the fleet, darkness awaits is like 8 meters a second. I know we're in this bad boy right now. Let's get the interface on real quick and just take a look. Oh, 15. That's impressive. That is impressive. And he is just point blank on this thing. So as soon as we take the fortress out, we will get a big boost in force point numbers. Let's go ahead and bring in Big Silver Sausage. This is the one that has continuous and pulse, I believe. Let's take a look. He's going to be way over there. There he is. There go his balloons. Balloons out. Bunch of clowns like start shooting out of the Big Silver Sausage. I got to rename that. Oh, let's do it. We can do it right now. There he is. Big Silver Sausage. Rename the Slippery Sylve of Tastiness. Is that how you spell tastiness? Yeah. The Slippery Sylve of Tastiness. So it looks like the fortress pretty much done. Well, that worked out. I mean, I'm pretty sure. No, not the NightLight W. Pretty sure we knew we were gonna take this out. Oh my God, not the NightLight. Oh my God, not the NightLights. Can I talk? I step away for 1 minute to get coffee, and I go all full derpaholic. Must be the creamer I put in there. All right, so yep, gripping missiles from the X-10. There's a nice volley from the X-20. I do like the X-20s. Ugly as all get out. But again, you know, typical scrote design. You know, judge all you want. Here we go. Yeah, so the Big Sylve is shooting. You can see that. Well, you can barely see it. The continuous beam. And the pulse every now and then coming out of there. There you go, see? So there it is. The fortress is pretty much done. We have 2 ships left to take out, so I'm not going to... Well, we'll wait till it's fully disintegrated. I won't jump to conclusions, you know, like in Office Space, like the jump to conclusions mat or whatever, for those who have seen that. Okay, yeah, so I won't make you guys watch this stuff, although this is a sweet ship. What is this? What is this? The Griffin. Wow, it's almost 10K blocks. What? Okay, no, we don't need to zoom in on it, Scroat. It's 10k blocks. What's our force count? So we have 21 now. He's just getting shredded, though. Look down here. What's happening? Is this like, oh, he's got lasers. Oh. Oh, Mary Mother of the Sweet Gooches. Whoa, what is that noise? Okay, I want to take control. We're going to take control, and we are going to do some shooting ourselves. Just getting right down on the laser, do a little zoom in, and here we go. Yeah, let's aim. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit more on this guy. This is sweet, look at this. I've done this so much in this episode, but I've never really done this that much before, like take control of the weapon. Man, now that I'm doing this, seriously, I really want like... Okay, this is weird. This laser is... Uh-oh, hang on. Something bad's happening to our ship. It's like, turning sideways or something. Is it still able to... Yeah, it's like having a hard time shooting up. It's like at a weird angle. I don't know. I'll let the AI take control, because that is weird. Yeah. What the... Look at his lasers. They're coming out like 1 inch. What's happening there? Oh, he has no engine power. What? Maybe we've been hit. Maybe we've been damaged. I'm trying to figure out here, like... We have been damaged. Yeah, he's doing like a full roll. Okay, something weird. Something goofy happening there. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hang on just a moment, and I'll catch you on the flip again once we've taken out these last couple ships. I'll see you then. Just wanted to show you guys, the Abomination is shooting the X-20. But the X-20 is trying to outrun the missiles. Oh, I found that so hilarious. I was like sitting here watching as we took out the Griffin, which we just took out, and then I was like, wait a minute, where are these missiles going? Oh, sweet gods, no! And there it is. We did it. We just took on 480 force points, or strength, apologies, and I bet the force count was probably something like 22, 23. I mean, that's how many ships we eventually fought there. But look, we have taken over their fortress. We have gained ourselves a resource zone. I'll probably build a Sigma tower here for some defense. So we got that going for us. Man, that was a huge battle. That was the biggest battle I have ever fought in this game to date. And we didn't even have that big of a force point advantage, even bringing this huge fleet with us. We just barely had probably like a 20 to 25% advantage over the enemy to start. So that was a fun battle. I really dig the Abomination and the NightLight. They make a great fleet together, just because they are so similar. They have tons of defenses, and the Abomination, you know, just tends to stay in one spot while the NightLights kind of groove all around. I dig it. Yeah, I really dig it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will stop this episode here. Now what we have left is a bunch of essentially cleanup work against the Twin Guard. You know, they got their forces scattered. It's a good thing that forces can't rebuild a fortress. I would love to see that. I would love to see the factions become smarter, you know, like defensively and offensively with what they do. Like, that would be cool. You know, maybe even have different, like, aggressiveness levels that different factions could be like. Maybe some could be smarter, you know, send their ships around and come at you from different angles and stuff. I don't know. I'm just thinking. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. It's been great having you here, as usual. And until next time, hopefully see you at the next episode, which, you know, I'm trying to pull these out every day right now, at least for the time being, so we can keep churning out some community ships without too much weight in between. So we'll see how that goes. I'll just gauge interest, I guess. So yeah, until then, ladies and gentlemen, have an absolutely lovely day. Take it easy and stay classy.